Hi there everyone, GuardianE here with another Azur Lane Day 1 pull and event skin review video. This time on the brand new Parallel Superimposition event, debuting not only our final ultra rare ship and event of the game in 2022, but also the first Type 2 ships debuting into the game. So this video is going to be a bit of a beast. We've got a lot of pulls and a lot of skins to go through today, so I will be sure to have timestamps and chapters down below if you would like to skip to a particular part. And as always, if you do enjoy our content, including Azur Lane videos, and you would like to support the channel, please consider subscribing, leaving a like down below, leaving a comment. Really does help us out. So with that, let us jump into the banner. And here we are on the limited time rate up banner starting today and extending until January 4th, so you do have approximately 2 weeks to pull for these ships. Naturally, on rate up is going to be the new ultra rare ship Yorktown II, Hammann II is going to be the elite, and the two other SRs, the two other gold ships, are going to be Northampton II and Hornet II. Now, Hornet II is available for free in the event shop just by grinding, so she's not actually on rate up itself. She's actually only going to have a 0.5% rate. Yorktown II is going to have the standard UR rate of 1.2%, the Northampton II 2%, and Hammann II 2.5%. Langley II is also able to be acquired for free just by grinding the event, so she's not on the banner. And let's get into it. So I've got 10 light construction pulls here that we're just going to run through real quick. These are just my dailies from the past week or so, and see if there are any premonitions of things to come. I always just like to kind of start things off, kind of test our luck, see what it all is, what it all means. Oh, we're getting a Belfast. All right, so getting a gold ship across our dailies is always a fun surprise. Glasgow as well. And that's pretty much okay. All right, not too bad as far as dailies go. All right, first multi. Let's see if we can have some first pull magic here and get the full sweep. That's really so that's really what we're going for, of course, is getting the sweep, and I would of course take any dupes along the way that they would be willing to give me. So far, okay, we are starting off with Hammann II, so not an elusive elite today. Often those elites can be so tenuous to get, despite being technically more common than the SRs. But here is going to be Hammann II, very cooperative today. What do you think you're looking at, Perfect? You say it's irresistible, and you think I'm going to believe that? Here I was thinking I'd introduce myself properly. I'm going to remember this. So I guess starting things off on a shaky foot with Hammann II here, but glad to have her in the dock. Very awesome. Okay, all right. I will take. Oh, all right. Hey, there's Essex. All right, still a welcome sight. I certainly don't need any additional copies of Essex at this point, but certainly nice to see her nonetheless. And sort of on theme, a little bit. Eagle Union-ish. Oh, Surkov! I will never get tired of seeing Surkov pop up on my screen. One of my favorite subs, of course. So, little bit of a surprise there, but still, nonetheless, very nice. Knocking one of them off the list that we need to get today. That's always appreciated. Always appreciated. Saratoga. It's still kind of on theme. Gotta love it. Unicorn. So we have a ton of pulls today, so I think I am gonna skip some multis as well. I think, yeah, after this one, we'll alternate between skipping and kind of paging through the actual pulls. And naturally, if you do skip, it does, I think it skips only rares and normals, or commons, I think, if I remember correctly. And that was an awful multi. Absolutely terrible. We're just going to move right along and move right past that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it just skips to every purple and gold ship, if I'm not mistaken. So let's finish all. And let's see what we've got here. So that's going to be Kent, Hey Shikikan, and then we're going to skip. Okay, nice! Getting the Hornet II, hitting that 0.5%. What is a rate up anyway? Hornet II, oh god, she looks so good. Love her design here. Her revamp. Obviously very similar to her original design, just revamped, fully fleshed out here. So the Grey Ghost Hornet that everyone's talking about is me. Haha. Maybe it's time for everyone to start calling me ma'am. Anyway, let's keep getting things done, Commander. Like her attitude. I like her go-getter attitude. All right. Excellent. Let's lock her in here. And you... Hey guys, we got Yorktown. We got our Yorktown. Check it out. Check it out. Pretty nice. Actually, this makes me feel a little nostalgic to see Yorktown pop up here like this. We've come a really long way. London as well. Okay. Alright. So that's actually the non-rate up ship that we got, which is awesome. That really helps with the whole grind. It lets me allocate my grinding resources to other things in the shop. So it'll help ease that burden quite a bit. So definitely appreciate that. Unicorn, don't need to keep seeing you. I'm sorry. Not interested. Today is not the day for Unicorn. Oh, Glorious. Glorious is glorious. So far, U-81. We've been getting a good number of submarines. So this is going to be a gold, but not, of course, one of the event golds, unfortunately. Pensacola and Bogue. Alright. Alright, back into things. Cleared out a little bit of dock space. Hope everybody's holidays are going well. Obviously, they haven't started in full swing yet, but I hope everybody's got their preparations in place and are set for a nice little holiday weekend. Wishing you all a jolly Christmas, or whatever you celebrate throughout this month. Alright. Oh no, this I think I was supposed to skip this one. This is probably punishment for not skipping the multi. Oh, good god. Alright. Alright, next one we are... Wait. Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I screwed up on doing the multi here. Okay. There we go. Finish all, and we are going to skip this one. Let's see if we get any skip luck. And Akagi-chan, alright. And we skip. Enterprise, we're getting Enti. Again, a little, certainly on theme. She wants to see Yorktown II. Understandably, she's here for the show. Pull up a seat, Enti. It's totally fine. And, ooh, Northampton II, getting that other gold. I love her design so much. She looks so fantastic. And I'm absolutely thrilled that she got a live 2D of the batch. Really, really nice. We meet again, Commander. It's me, Northampton. For you to know exactly where I'd show up again, I guess we really are two peas in a pod. So, are you pleased with how I turned out? Hell yes. Hell yes I am. 100% pleased with how you turned out. Let's lock her in. Fantastic. Getting a chaser. And that's all she wrote there. Alright, so at this point we are only missing the UR of the banner. And let's hope we can change that with this multi. So obviously, I think there's a little bit of a back and forth, some misgivings and some elation about. Oh, Formidable as a gold. Okay, all right. Can't complain about seeing Formidable. Our lumbering carrier, our favorite lumbering carrier. Yeah, about the whole treatment of the Type 2 ships. I mean, I think it's one of those unique situations where they kind of looked at it from all angles and approached it the best way that they thought that they should. And I think most people are happy, at least from the feedback that I've seen, at least from, the community and the comments. It seems like people are pretty pleased with the route that they went with, generally speaking. There's obviously, there's always going to be people that feel contrary to that, and it's okay to feel that as well. I mean, it's not a slam dunk thing either way, for sure, but that multi was terrible, by the way. And then we're hoping that this one's a little bit better. So far, coming up dry, though. So far, coming up dry. What we want to see is... What is a rate up? What is a rate up, ladies and gentlemen? 0.5% is what they tell us. 0.5%, but getting another Hornet II. I'm not going to complain because she looks way too good to complain about that. And, again... That'll, I guess, save me a gold bullion. Not like I'm not swimming with gold bullions, but that's okay. It's alright. All the same. If Hornet II likes me, I'm A-okay with that. I am A-okay with that. Alright, so we are going to skip this one. And skip luck hasn't really happened. Not really. Let's go ahead and skip. See if we can change that here. Going to be a Saratoga. And I-56. Interesting. Again, getting these submarines, but no Yorktown II. No Yorktown II. Very, very sad. Okay. Next batch build. Let's page through. The skips aren't working. The skips aren't doing anything for us here. Let's just kind of bide our time. I don't want to take too much time. Again, we got a lot of polls, a lot of things to cover. This video is going to be really, really long, so I do... Hey, it's Langley. I do apologize for that. But there's just a lot of stuff to look at. Oh wow, Graf Zeppelin. We're getting all kinds of faction representation in these multis. Of course I love Graf Zeppelin. So it's great to see her. And rounding out the rest of this batch, these last 3. And Chicago. Chicago. Double Chicago. And another I-56. Why? Why? Still, of course, hunting that Yorktown II. Definitely, obviously willing to go up to the pity. Have enough resources. These are all grinded, free resources. These are free cubes. I did not buy any cubes. I only spend money for delicious skins, which is exactly what we're going to be doing today. But yeah, so we've got this reserve, and we're ready to spend it, you know? That's what it's for. Whenever the bad luck hits you, you always want to be happy with a backup. You always want to be happy with a pile of resources at your disposal. Unfortunately, this multi is a resource killer. What the heck is that? That's terrible. We did get a Northampton in here, I guess. That's kind of nice. All right. Next, multi in. Oh boy. Are we going to have to go up to the pity on day 1? It's looking that way. Let's skip. And another Northampton II. We take those. 100% we take those. Looking fantastic. Another Akagi-chan. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Good grief. What is going on? Alright, well now I have to say, we had some exceptional luck with Musashi. So this is kind of just like, it's the balance. It's the balance of life. The balance of RNG. Alright, Chicago. So I kind of expected to get a little bit of a rough ride here, and it's totally okay, because we're prepared for it. Oh my god. Yikes. Yikes. These multis, though. Not good. Not good. Alright. We are 130 deep out of 200 here. And generally speaking, for Ultra Rare banners, I always go up to the pity anyway by the end of the event. Not always on day 1, though, so we'll see. It seems like that is going to be a day 1. I mean, it could be. I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to sound negative. Enti, please. Enti, I understand that you're excited to see Yorktown 2. I am too. But you gotta take a back seat here, because, you know, otherwise we're gonna be in despair mode and not get her until the pity. Let's relax a bit. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Jeez. Wow. Alright. Really gonna be like that, huh, Yorktown? Really gonna be like that? Come on. Be nice. Oh, okay. I see you. I see what you're putting down. Let's skip. Alright. Full troll mode here, RNG. I see. Skip. And, Wichita. Oh, man. Really not hitting. Okay. Alright, we are 150. 150. And let's do some 5 pulls. Now, I don't want to slow this down, though. Maybe we do 5 skip pulls. We'll do that. Again, I want to keep the momentum going, but I'm also Shangri-La as well. Okay. Alright. Again, a little, kind of on theme. Not gonna lie, but definitely not what we're looking for. 100% not what we're looking for. Okay. Let us skip once again. What is with this Akagi-chan? Why? Why won't she leave me alone? That's not nice. It's not nice, Akagi-chan. You gotta play nice. You gotta share. Make room. Step to the side a bit. And I'll skip this one too. Okay, we're getting another Hammann II. So this is actually our first dupe of Hammann II, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And that's going to be all she wrote on this one, too. Yikes. Okay. We've got only 3 multis left before the guarantee. So, let's see if we can make it. Oh my god. Enti, please. Hammann, please. Oh, that's not fun. I was hoping to get multiple copies along the way. Now, I will still do dailies on the banner, irrespective of how we do today. Because of course I would want multiple copies of her, but 168. I don't need you. I don't need you. Get out of here. A remarkable number of subs that we've gotten today. Off banners. Come on now. Cooperate, please. No? Not gonna happen? Ugh, these subs. These subs. Long Island. Another unicorn. Well, final multi to go. I was fully willing to go up to the 400 cubes. Didn't think I was going to necessarily have to, but hey, it happens. It happens to everyone. If it hasn't happened to you yet, it will happen to you. Rest assured. That's why I am always thankful for a safety net. Seriously, a safety net makes a world of difference. It's an insurance policy. And, you know, that peace of mind makes a huge difference. Because technically I could go like 800 cubes deep and not get her. Frankly, I could go 800 cubes deep and not get the elite. So it's always nice to have that reassurance. And unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to invoke that today on day 1. So yeah, a little unfortunate. Again, the rate up, we got Hornet II twice, despite her being 0.5%, but we did miss out on getting the Yorktown through pulls. And we're going to go ahead and collect her here from the pity. Let's grab her. Finally enjoying that animation. Majestic and beautiful. Really lovely with the flower. Alright, so that is going to be Yorktown II. The second ship of the Essex class, the Fighting Lady Yorktown, has returned to your side. Even the darkest night must always give way to the resplendent dawn of happiness. Commander, let us step into the future together. Fantastic. Fantastic to see her. As far as the results go, not the best, but I am going to do dailies again on the banner until the end of the banner. So we're going to do, of course, wrap-up polls closer to, what is it, January 4th, around there, a couple days before, just showing off the daily polls that we managed to get throughout the course of the event. But yeah, that was a little rough. I'm not going to lie. We got everybody else, though, and multiple copies of. Yorktown II, she just wasn't feeling it today, but that's all right. Hopefully she'll just warm up to us in due time. So I think we're going to go ahead and head over to the Akashi shop now and check out the skins that dropped with the event. Now, before we head over to the outfit store, I did stop by Akashi's shop and pick up both of the winter swimsuit lucky bags. Both, is it B set and A set? Yeah, here we go. I'm probably going to be picking up most of this batch, so there's a really good chance I'm going to get a skin in here that I would have picked up anyway, and some bonus goodies along the way. So let's reveal these, see what we get in each of the lucky bags. We'll start with lucky bag A here. Whew, here we go. Collect. And that is going to be Harbin. Excellent. Oh man, that is amazing. Was 100% going to be picking this one up, and we'll be definitely taking a closer look at this one a little bit later. Phew, I just love blue skies and fair ocean breeze. Since you're already here, Commander, set aside all the boring paperwork and business stuff, and come enjoy the waves. Yes, please. Will do. Alright, collect. And that's going to be Chkalov. Excellent. Again, another one that I would have picked up, irrespective of what we got in the lucky bag today. So that is fantastic. PR5, eating good today. Seaside Sunset. Oh, what made you come over here instead of heading down to the beach? Surely you didn't ditch your friends on a hard-earned day off just to see me. But I don't mind. It's called a day off because you get to decide how to spend your time. Alright, let's go ahead and slip her into this. Fantastic. Welcome to the Cultured Corner, the Degenerate Department, the Lewd Lounge, the Down Bad Downtown, the Skin Showcase segment where we all take a closer look at the event skins that dropped and give them a once-over review. Now, out of the gate, I have to say this is one of the best skin sets they've dropped all year, and the return of swimsuits in the game, unseasonably, is cause for much celebration and the mass opening of wallets. RIP bank accounts everywhere, Akashi have mercy, let's get started. I think we'll start off with the two skins that I picked up with the lucky bags. Now, Chkalov has dropped off the lab coat and slipped into this provocative black two-piece swimsuit. You've got gorgeous purple and orange and golden hues behind her from the setting sun, the sunlight itself creating these sparkles across her glistening smooth skin, highlighting every delectable curve from her substantial bust, the narrow waist, her long shapely legs. Her deep violet high ponytail is fluttering behind her in the ocean breeze, It's also kicking up the loose open blouse, transparent from the seawater. She has some stylish shades propped on her head and has this pensive look across her face. Perhaps struck by the mood of being with us in this isolated cabana, enjoying the intoxicating view. And what a view it is, with Chkalov showing off her beach body in this strappy, fashionable cross-pattern bikini. What a way to celebrate the PR5 skin drop. Definitely happy to have this one in her skin closet. Now, Harbin oozes confidence and poise, her wild and statuesque silhouette contrasting nicely against the calm and placid sea in front of her. She's reminiscent of a lioness. The untamed plume of her long, luxurious hair is flared out behind her. She even has these little cat ears perked atop her head. She's in full strut, leg raised, back arched, looking back over her shoulder at us with a knowing glance and smile. The back-turned pose gives her this mysterious vibe. The streak of gold in her hair matches the glamour and style of her two-piece swimsuit. The minimalistic jewelry does wonders to accentuate the theme, from her gleaming ear ornament, the burgundy ribbons swirling about her, the thin golden strap sitting high and squeezing the soft flesh of her thigh. The thin transparent cloth hanging from her wrists frames and highlights her spectacular backside. The dragon tattoo wrapped around her right calf is a subtle imprint, while still calling to her faction roots. Harbin looks like a fashion model here, and she knows it. Absolutely phenomenal skin, worth every gem. Now up next is going to be Bolzano in Tempting Treasure, and I am going to be picking this one up. So, the premise is that you and I were shipwrecked and I ended up on a deserted island. Is that right, Commander? I see. But if we weren't actually shipwrecked, what is this treasure then? Very mysterious. Bolzano looks positively mouth-watering in this risque swimsuit, the inky black straps really pairing well against her fair, snowy skin. There's golden jewelry accents riddled with rubies, giving her a refined and opulent look, the gemstones matching her crimson eyes. There's this beautiful detailed shading on her marvelous bust and sculpted midriff, highlighting every seductive dip and valley. The eclectic and strappy design of the swimwear showcases her robust figure. She's stretching out her long, slender legs atop this black towel, dipping her foot in the refreshingly cool water below. She bears this gentle and curious expression. The backdrop has a decidedly pirate motif, the mounds of gold coinage spread out behind her, treasure chest, broken helm, a plundering sword all sell the theming. It stretches far into the back, piquing curiosity about this unexplored island and the dangers that lurk underneath. Interesting theming, gorgeous girl, revealing swimsuit. Can't really ask for much more. Birmingham here is windsurfing in this free swimsuit skin. Always amazing when they drop us a free skin or two. And this one features some really beautiful, vibrant colors. Her fiery red hair popping off of that deep blue backdrop. There's obviously some dynamic movement here as well as she's slicing through the water. The cute side bang tufts that she has are kicked up by the momentum and framing her cute face as she's got this stern look of determination. The flat, stretchy cloth pressed tight against her petite torso, strings circling around her frame and keeping it all secure. Fantastic lighting as the sunlight bounces off of her and her sail. Really awesome that everyone is able to get and enjoy this fun, summery skin for free. Langley II has this bright, sunny smile as she's enjoying a cocktail by the sea. The frilly one-piece swimwear with stripes and bows is both cute and a little retro. It has some sailor influences from the neckerchief and the adorable mini hat on her head, stars hanging off the swimsuit, and a variety of little charms. The straw from her beverage also has a star. Even her thigh strap has one. It suits her very well. She has a pool tube in arm, a popsicle-eating manju in tow, and is ready to unwind for the day. The soft colors really harmonize with the placid beach scene, and her cheery attitude comes through cleanly and really does look to lift spirits. Here we have Hammann II trying to take cover, being bombarded by streams of water in a fight that I don't think she signed up for. Seems like she picked the wrong place at the wrong time, trying to relax at this beachside hammock. Love the setup and the framing of this scene. Hammann is notably and understandably upset, wiggling her pigtails while suspended by the hammock. She has a cute two-piece swimsuit with a dress skirt component parted down the middle. Her Meowfisser hat is absolutely adorable. Its lazy face peeking up at the sky. It's almost reminiscent of a strawberry shortcake. There's fresh slices of strawberry sitting at the side, and then the lumpy cloth resembles whipped frosting. Hammann also has really cute paw prints at the bottom of her shoes, and while she's certainly frustrated, this is a really nice slice of beachside fun in the sun. Princeton looks ready to exchange presents in this Christmas-themed skin, her long rosé hair draping and pooling behind her. She has these little adorable mini antlers and holly adorning her head, getting her into the festive spirit. The shoulderless design of the top is sleek and attractive, the open blouse and the head-turning, plunging cleavage, her impressive bust tied together with a ribbon and bow, signifying a gift for us to unwrap. She has a corset with Yuletide colors cinching her narrow waist, along with a frilly miniskirt to complete the look. The white stockings stretch high over her beautiful legs, but stop short to provide the tempting view of Zetai Ryoiki as the fabric sinks into her supple thighs. Cute, fun, and provocative, the skin delivers some much-needed Christmas cheer in a positively gorgeous package. Here's Bailey spreading some Christmas cheer, joined by this preposterously enormous bunny sack next to her. She has a bright smile, fully decked out in holiday colors with white fur trim. The suspenders and the pleated skirt almost give her this marching band uniform look. There's a snow manju and a bunny peeking around the corner as she passes by, just brimming with excitement. Her rich red hair dancing behind her matches the holiday theme. Definitely a festive and cute skin. Now next up we have Charybdis in Prim Sea Breeze, and I am going to be picking this one up as well, so let's go ahead and spend those gems. As you can see, today's theme is a seaside pampering. Or something like that, hehe. I know you're no stranger to the sea, Commander, but today we're here to play, not work. Just take it easy and unwind. Music to my ears. And here's Charybdis splashing in the knee-high water, wearing this onyx crosshatch pattern bikini. The mild-mannered maid fills out that swimsuit nicely with her curvaceous figure. She's donned a sun hat with a large lily planted in the ribbon. She's flashing us a bright and summery smile. The flower adds a nice splash of fresh green to the scene. There seems to be a floral theme in general, with the petal-patterned cloth across the top, also slung around her hip, thankfully translucent. There's ample amounts of cleavage on display, the top pressed into the supple flesh of her chest, water dripping off of them, and she has a tailor-made belt to match the patterning of her swimwear that hangs loose off of her side. The strings of the skimpy bottoms dig into the succulent softness of her hips. There's lots of just really beautiful detail in the tresses of her dark hair fluttering in the wind. Charybdis looks absolutely captivating and welcoming with her gentle, mature grace, and definitely thrilled to be able to pick up this swimsuit for her. Now here Shimakaze greets us with her large, bright amber eyes, wearing a shy smile and a slight flush across her cheeks. She's clutching her katana possessively, her perky bunny ears standing at attention. Loose strands of her poofy hair are split in the back, cascade behind her dainty figure. There are these adorable little rabbit hair ties at the bottom. The brilliant crimson flower in her headband adds a nice splash of vibrant color. The black with the white trim and the tropical red matches her original color scheme, so it's nice to see it adopted here in swimsuit form. She's in front of some gigantic sand sculptures with a bucket and shovel in tow, some beach balls ready to be tossed and played with at the side, and she peers over at us expectantly, well deserving of a day of fun in the sun. A very cute skin. Next up, we are picking up this Plymouth skin heart-throbbing refreshment. 100% yes please. Rejoice, Commander! I have no doubt that this refreshing sensation will bring you the utmost satisfaction. Come, let us enjoy this experience together. Now, Plymouth skin is full of bubblegum pink, cotton candy softness, and girlish charm. Wisps of her lavender pigtails are peppered with little stars as they frame her sweet expressions. There is certainly no shortage of ripe, luscious curves on display as she reclines in the shallow water, surrounded by pool floats. We're treated to this overhanging view, which lets us revel in every inch of her dynamite hourglass figure. water glistening across the swell of her generous bust, splayed by the gravity in her supine pose, soft shading across her toned belly and lovely legs. There's this gentle line work and these light pastel colors which really give the skin almost a dreamlike quality. Dainty bottoms cut low with delicate ribbon ties, bows and adornments and ribbons pepper the entire outfit. Plymouth is ready to share some fun in the sun, and anyone would be a damn fool to say no. She looks so good, absolutely worth the purchase. Now, I believe Kazagumo's is the only nighttime swimsuit skin in the batch, and is really striking as a result. The majestic nighttime sky looms over with just a brilliant expanse of stars. She's sitting on some carry-on luggage here, enjoying an ice cream cone. She has a cute orange polka dot headband, which matches her braid bows and neckerchief. She has a small winged inflatable armband. The swimsuit has a lot of cute frills and layers, with a decidedly sailor-looking top. With the motion animation added, the fireworks display really brings the entire scene to life in a really remarkable way. It just adds this sense of wonder and awe to the skin, and Kazagumo is a little cutie pie as well. The next motion animation skin, Hornet II, racing across the waves. We are definitely picking this one up. So let's go ahead and grab it. The title of fastest in the port is mine, ha ha ha. Commander, did you see how badass I was just now? There's a whole lot more I'd like to show you, but it'll have to wait till the next race. Well, I'll let you ride with me later, so look forward to it. Here we have Hornet II taking a jet ski for a ride, and we get to enjoy it all in motion with this new type of skin. Her crouching feline pose is fitting given her cat ears and the long tail whipping around her. Long, loose flaxen twin tails exit the sides of her headgear, swinging about. The arched back accentuates her figure, her bikini-clad backside raised up in the air. The pose and the loose-fit top allow a spectacular view of her impressive perky bust, dangling unrestrained and free. Gorgeous shading on her skin as the sunlight beams down and the seawater splashes across, creating rivulets tracing down her impeccable physique. Fingerless gloves give her a fun and sporty look. Her bright and playful demeanor come to life with the motion animations, her light green eyes beaming. A really stellar debut for this new type of skin, and definitely a must-buy for Hornet fans out there. And here we have the skin for the debut ultra rare ship Yorktown II Bright Sky Mermaid, and you already know we are definitely going to be picking this one up. How does this look? It's nothing to worry about. Do you think I should adjust the string a bit? Eek! I'm so sorry, Commander. Are you alright? Yorktown II is an absolute showstopper in this skin. She's perched atop this rock formation in the middle of the sea, looking divine, her heavenly proportions spilling out as she's clutching the straps of her top. The skimpy swimsuit is unraveling, the thin fabric is wet and transparent from the crashing waves. Sultry strings are running down her torso, accentuating her fantastic figure. Beautiful shading across her supple skin, highlighting every delicious curve. Silky silver hair trailing behind her, delicate curls and a glossy shine. Beautiful legs tucked underneath her in an almost mermaid-like pose. Her oversized, wide-brimmed hat gives a sense of elegance and grace. It casts these long shadows across her milky thighs. She has this angelic smile and bright blue eyes with a soft and inviting gaze. And what's more, they listen to our pleas, they listen to our cries, adding dynamic motion to this skin, and while it isn't full live 2D, it is absolute bliss seeing her immaculate figure animated. This swimsuit is a must-buy for sure. And next we're dropping into the live 2Ds, and I am picking up every single one of these, so Noshiro unwinding in the sunshine. Let's go ahead and pick this one. Take that! Phew. I know you don't like admitting defeat, but I got you pretty good there. I might have tried a bit too hard, but I'm pretty sure you were the one who told me to give it my all. Alright, let's check out some of her animations. Log in. Oh, that poor Machu! Being taken by the seagull. Oh no. Oh, okay. Just dropped, get a Cheshire face? Oh, and planted firmly right on Noshiro there. Got a nice cushioned landing. You should enjoy yourself at the beach, just like you ordered me to. Main screen 1, she's like pressing against the watermelon, giving a little Ojo-sama laugh. Oh, I like that! The cute little cat ears and the whiskers. Main screen 2, Sakawa, I have an inkling where she might be. Wouldn't surprise me, I think she's at the beach hut somewhere. So, she's got little dream bubbles thinking about Sakawa. Main screen 3, I picked this swimsuit because you told me we were going to play on the beach, but instead, did you perhaps want to see something more risque? No, you know, that's very appropriate for you, Noshiro. I think that fits you very well. Normal touch. 3, 2, 1. One another go. A little wink as well. What's she counting down to? Anything in particular? No. But there is like a little gleam on the goggles. Pretty nice touch. Special touch here. You have the seagull flying forward, and she gets a little blush as she tugs on the top of her swimsuit there. The strap snaps. That's why. She's reconnecting the strap. A little head pat action. Looks like she likes it. She's kind of rolling her foot on the watermelon down below. Mission reminder. If you feel overwhelmed by the number of missions... Oh, she puts the goggles on! Nice! I like it. Very cute. Mission complete. Receive the mission rewards. Puts up a little wink. Victory sign. Mail reminder. Make sure... Okay, so she sits her leg up in a cross pose. Has the little envelope that gets taken by the seagull. Return to port. Welcome back. Here for refreshments. Make sure to finish the soda before it goes flat. A nice pan up Noshiro here with the camera view. She's taking a sip. A delicious sip of her beverage. Commission complete here. Oh, she does a little twirl and a wink? That's pretty stylish. I like it. So far I found 2 interactions. One is you can pull on the little thigh strap here, so you can kind of tug it down by clicking and dragging. And then the other one is the actual edge of her swimsuit by her hip. You can actually pull on that inwards and kind of tug on it a little bit, and she gets a little self-conscious when you do that. But now, despite her teases that we may have wished for something a little more daring in the swimwear category for her, this school one-piece suits Noshiro very well. The dark navy blue stained by the water, small sakura petal patterns on the fabric. Noshiro seems to be packing a little bit more here. The notable swell of her chest is squeezed tight by the restrictive material of the swimwear. Her hair is parted into these 2 cute loose cuffed twin tails. You know, she came out for a day of beach fun, and she's not going down without a fight. Though I have to say, I would be a little concerned with her bringing that giant ornate katana to a water gun battle. Just saying. But she's fully prepared. She's got that box full of drinks to maintain hydration. She's propped up on this sand formation, her foot resting on a watermelon below, just waiting to be cracked open. Love the reflective hues in her goggles and the water gun. The art has these crisp and beautiful colors throughout and really gives off this summery feel. Brimming with personality, I definitely think that this is one of the best designed skins for Noshiro in the game. It certainly doesn't hurt that it is live 2D and full of wonderful animations. Now up next is Rabbit on Watch Prince Heinrich. I'm so thrilled that Heinrich is getting a live 2D in the game, and such a magnificent looking one at that. Let's go ahead and quick purchase this. Patui! Oh, she's whistling. That's what that means. Remember, safety first. Commander, you've got to do your stretches before going in the pool. Be thorough or I'll get mad at you. Alright, so let's enjoy some of these animations. Log in. Alright, we see a little... that Manju fully decked out in a little life jacket. She's sitting back. Good morning, Commander. You here for a swim or to check girls out? Maybe a little from column A, a little from column B. She has that cute little giggle. Oh man, she looks incredible. Main screen 1. Can rabbits swim, or can they not? I wonder if... Why am I letting this question distract me? She gives a little head shake. Main screen 2. Oh wow, her top became undone. Eyes in stoppage. Swimsuit lace, you can't pull on it. Don't look, Commander. Yummy. It's a very saucy animation. Okay, she fixes it there. Main screen 3. Well, thanks for keeping an eye on everyone. Bjarn, you're doing good work. Very cute smile. Like the animation of the ears, too. We've got normal touch. You want me to swim with you? Ha ha ha, sure thing. Props her hand on her hip a little bit. I do like that her leg extends and then still folds up too, giving you a nice view. Special touch. Stop right there. This is where I draw the line. And she does kind of cover herself a little bit. Head pat. Woo! I love how her eyes sparkle during that animation. Mission reminder, a new mission, say no more. I'll kerpow all the enemies to Kingdom Come. She looks so excited. Love to see it. Mission complete. So much paperwork and signing off just for finishing one mission. Looks... I love how she kind of leans and slumps to the side a little bit. Soul's about to leave my body. Mail reminder. Bad Eisen. Stop munching on the mail. Vander will get in trouble. Return to port. Sun beaming down. Okay, we get a zoom in on her here. Sorting sounds a heck of a lot more fun than resting at the port, don't you think? Take me on the next one. I, again, love the sparkles, the sparkly expression that she has. Super cute. And then commission complete. Commission team's back. Put me on the next one, please. Come on, coach. Oh, she like bobs back and forth. Oh, she's like waving her arm. Very, very nice. Gotta love it. Alright, so unfortunately so far I haven't found any interactions with the skin. Again, they do sometimes update these after the fact, sometimes like more than a week after. And if I do identify any interactions, I'll go ahead and, let me know in the comments below if I'm missing one, and then of course if I find one, I'll go ahead and just record it and probably add it as like a little, in a little pinned comment below or something like that. Taking a closer look at Prince Heinrich here, who is on poolside duty in this ridiculously attractive lifeguard swimsuit, flashing us an irresistible smile, her long, luxuriously thick curls of hair billowing behind her in the chair. Her baseball cap has these charming little bunny ears reaching up and flopping over. The flashy hot rod red of the swimwear is a perfect choice for her crackling personality and is terrifically flattering against her knockout body. The corset upper design squeezing against her magnificent bust line, the lucky lifeguard whistle nestled in her tantalizing cleavage, the bountiful proportions, the sumptuous curves fit snugly into the figure-hugging one-piece outfit, her silky smooth skin positively glowing in the sunlight. The sexy high hip cut reveals a charming beauty mark, as well as the full length of her perfectly sculpted legs, utility belt squeezing the softness of her luscious thighs. Heinrich is an absolute stunner in this one, and I am thrilled that she's finally acquired such an amazing live 2D. And here we have the last of the PR5 ships for this batch. We have Brest with Marine Muse. Go ahead and secure this. I devote this paean to thee, champion of seas blue and free. There, the song is completed, but we've come all this way. Shall we continue our adventure through these undersea ruins, champion? Alright, let's check out these animations. I love the underwater bubbles floating around, and then you've got this steady stream of fish, a school kind of flowing behind her. Alright, log in. And we're on the surface of the water here with that Manju, gazing at the ship's deck. We're doing a deep dive now, the Manju with the snorkel, getting deeper and deeper, and then there she is, arm raised, introducing herself. Very nice. Okay. Main screen 1. There's much that I wish to tell Richelieu and the others about these ruins. May I spin a hymn here and now? He's got a cute smile. Oh, and she's like raising her arm again. Main screen 2. Adventuring party. She looks a little confused. Questioning. She draws and conjures a harp, starts playing on it. Main screen 3. We must protect the seas, including the most dangerous places. Even if they have their own faults, my beloved champion. Oh, I like that cute solemn look she has on her face. Slight flush as well. Normal touch. How I'd love to take the pretty coral, and she like summons a coral in front of her. It kind of pops, creating a very eye-catching bounce there. Head pat. Oh, is this intended to bring me succor? You could say that. Mission reminder. Might we be blessed with a quest to delve into these ruins? I like how even her neutral pose just has like some animations as she's sort of dipping back and forth. Mission complete. She's She's pointing straight at us. No need for haste, we can always check later. And it's a nice effect to have kind of sunlight streaming in from the surface of the water up above. It's diluted as we're pretty deep down, but it's still there, and it kind of looks celestial almost against her. Return to port. Tales of Adventure in the briny blue. This can make for an entertaining peace champion. And then she's playing on her harp here. Very, very nice. Alright, so far I've only identified one interaction. It's with the thigh strap. Once again, that's probably kind of the lowest hanging fruit. I feel like they go to that a lot. It's effective, though. I'm not going to lie. I still love to see it every time. But they do seem to use it pretty much whenever they can. So you can pull on her thigh strap here. I love the fact that you actually have the maintained skin dentation on her thigh there as you pull the string off of her, and it snaps back. Really, really attractive. And then it conjures up this little diving mask Manju as well. Brest looks enchantingly radiant in the skin. She's wearing this bold and racy swimsuit with a sling-style top that struggles to contain her bountiful bust, magnificent cleavage spilling forward freely, her long majestic twin tails whipping around her. She has this little star pattern under each of her crystal blue eyes, gorgeous assortment of lilies in her golden hair. The bikini has these unique golden accents and these small metal accessories, straps tracing along the contours of her world-class physique, the string of pearls by her narrow waist. It all sort of comes together to give her this rather chic look. The luster of her smooth skin and bright eyes has this colorful impact, contrasting with the drab backdrop of underwater ruins. The low-angle perspective lets us drink in her incredible lithe body line as she rocks back and forth underwater. Her bottoms are little more than a single thin strip of vertical cloth, barely covering her modesty. And this contrasts with the elaborate train of her dress trailing behind her, resembling a gigantic fishtail, really pushing that mermaid motif. The outfit does bear some similarity to her default outfit, but is distinctive enough as adopted into swimwear, and naturally is also gloriously animated. Grandiose and an absolute visual smorgasbord, this one is just a must-buy. And then finally, last but certainly not least, we have Swimming Star Northampton II. Let's go ahead and finish this. Whew, how many laps have I done since my last break? Oh, Commander. Are you here to hone your swimming skills too? Alright, here she is. Let's do the login animation. Wonderful weather to go for a swim. I'm sure everyone who's come to the pool has the same thought. Little Manju getting ready. Oh, pulls on the goggles, diving in. Actually does like a little butt drop in instead. Very nice. Main screen 1. You're the port's best kept secret when it comes to athletic prowess. I'd like to see it for myself. Main screen 2. Unlike when I'm wearing my rigging, I get to stretch my body when I go swimming. Oh, that little thigh jiggle when she slaps her thighs a little bit there. Oh, that's hypnotic. Main screen 3. Hornet, I've heard that she prefers the beach to the pool. You might run into her if you head on over, so she stretches her leg, taps her foot against the little Manju floating there. It's nice to see she has some matching polish on her toes and her fingers. Normal touch. Ah, I told you I'm ticklish. That's very cute. She's got the little squinty face as she hugs her side. Special touch. So stop that, blushes. Oh, and she like zips up a little bit, but to no avail, really, there. Do a little hip bent action here. Oh, she looks a little surprised, a little jostled, but then she has a warm smile on her face. Mission reminder. New mission, want me to help. Kind of leans in a little bit. Mission complete. Don't forget to collect your rewards. Oh, she's got a cola in hand. Nice. Very refreshing. Mail reminder. Letter for you. Yes. Should I leave it on your desk? And then she kind of leans in close and presses her arms together a little bit against her bust. Return to port. Got some Manju swimming around. Houston, wait up. How many times have I told her not to run off randomly? Get a nice little pan up her figure. Very nice. Commission complete. let's go welcome our friends back. She just kind of adjusts her goggles a little bit. Okay, okay. Man, I really love how the underside of her hair is golden here to contrast with the dark top. Really, really nice. So the only interaction that I found is the front zipper of the swimsuit. You can pull it down to get a little more exposure, which is very, very yummy. You know, nothing else though. I kind of was hoping that maybe you could adjust the goggles or something, but I mean, honestly, that's pretty damn good right there. I'm not gonna lie. And taking a closer look at Northampton II here, who is running laps in this indoor pool as a swimming star. Gorgeous emerald eyes and adorable face. Long, straight raven hair cascading across her shoulders. The competition swimsuit is very, very fitting, given her sporty nature, and quite flattering as well, given her toned physique. Turquoise and white combination looks really lovely against her chocolate complexion. Her fingernails have a cute matching blue-green polish as well. Her goggles shift on her head during her animations. The form-fitting fabric of the swimwear stretches taut over the fulsome bulge of her bust and immaculate body line. The high-cut nature of the swimsuit draws our gaze to admire her eye-catching hips and shapely thighs, water dripping off of her toned body and silky smooth skin, accentuating their natural allure. The zipper in the front of the one piece is teasingly pulled downward, revealing a hint of cleavage. This one is just really simple and really attractive, with Northampton II exuding this athletic energy and femininity all at once. Alright, well that is going to be it for our day one of the parallel superimposition, as if that wasn't enough. I don't know how long this is going to be. I have to get editing, but hopefully all of your polls went very, very well on your day one. Remember that you can always do 3 per day. That is the most efficient way to go about it. But let me know how they've gone so far. Hopefully you got great luck and got everybody on your first multi. And let me know down below what your favorite skin is, what skins you're going to be picking up from this particular batch. I really don't think you can go wrong. There's just such a wide array of amazing selections here, and just visual treats, just eye candy left and right. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching, for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. Happy holidays to every single one of you. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing time. And until next time, let's protect those waters.